Here you go.
Thanks. I haven't slept a wink.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised.
I just kept going over and over it in my head. I knew Scotty. How did I miss that? And what if Chris isn't the first guy that he's hit on? What if that's been happening for years? Does that make him gay?
To be honest, I don't know what it makes him.
Other than a cheat, you mean?
Did anything actually happen between him and Chris?
I don't know. Scotty obviously wanted it too. Why did he give me this? Asked me to marry him, asked me to elope if he was thinking about Chris the whole time.
Oh, what a week. One wedding, 2 funerals.
And a broken heart.
Do you think George is mad at me for telling her?
You did the right thing.
Oh, maybe I should have stayed out of it.
And let them elope? What do you think she's going to do now?
I wish I knew.
Surely she won't go ahead and marry him.
I don't know. She deserves better than Scotty. She needs to know it. Georgia! Hey. Look, I want to say that I'm sorry.
How long did you know?
That doesn't matter.
Said that Scotty came on to Chris a couple of times, so how long?
First time was at the camp out, second time up the Toadie's Bucks.
2 weeks. Whole 2 weeks you've been debating whether to tell me?
We didn't know what to do. I mean, what if Chris was reading the signals wrong?
We announced our engagement. You didn't think to tell me then?
We wanted to tell you, Georgia, but you were so excited. We didn't want to ruin your moment.
Some friends you turned out to be.
Don't be like that.
Like what? Like the last person to find out that the love of her life is a liar and a cheat? Like that?
We would have told you early if we were sure.
Can't do this right now. I've got to talk to Scotty.
Georgia, look, his car's not even there.
Scotty? Scotty? Scotty?
Hey, calm down.
Oh, don't tell me to calm down. I need to... That's it? 7 years and that's it? A couple of sentences that don't explain anything?
Georgia, I'm so sorry.
Just don't, okay? I don't need your pity.
Yeah, that's not what I'm doing.
No, can you just go? Can you leave me alone? Just go, okay?
So you won't even tell me if you've received the report? Well, how long's that going to take then? Weeks? What, to determine the cause of a gas bottle explosion? Give me a break, will you? Go. Useless.
Hey, I'm sure they're working as fast as they can.
Oh, yeah, for a bunch of incompetent fools, I guess they are.
How are you feeling about it all?
Well, I want answers.
I mean, how are you feeling about Priya?
I obviously don't want to be found responsible for her death.
Paul, I know you loved her.
If you think that I need to be handled with kid gloves over this, you're wrong.
No, I'm just saying it must be hard. AJ got to be with her at the hospital, at the funeral, but you didn't get to say goodbye at all.
I'm fine. Hey, morning.
So is George gone already? What?
Would it kill you to say good morning to him?
Well, I've been nice to him all week, not that he's bothered to notice.
So what, that's it? Now you get to go back to being mad?
Well, yeah, I am mad, and with good reason.
Sophie, he lost someone very important to him.
Yeah, and I lost an opportunity that was important to me, all because of him. Look, I'm not being mean, I'm just not speaking to him. Is that really so bad?
Hey, Chris.
Hey. Are you okay?
He left. He just He up and left.
The guy's a knob. Didn't deserve you.
How does this happen? Did he just wake up one day and decide that he likes guys?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
What, because I'm gay? I don't know, I guess some guys just like girls and guys.
Scotty.
I barely knew him. Okay, he's as much of a mystery to me as he is to you. And for what it's worth, I tried to get him to come clean, but he wouldn't.
Hi.
Hi.
I hope we're not interrupting.
No, of course not. Come in.
It's my speciality.
Oh, thanks, but you didn't have to. Seriously, the fridge is already overflowing.
Oh, it's the least we could do.
Oh, you've got enough on your plate without having to worry about cooking.
Everything's under control.
Yeah, well, we just wanted to make sure.
Well, I'll find some space for this in the fridge. Can I get you guys a coffee?
No, thank you. We're fine.
She's coping amazingly well.
Oh, too well.
Oh, well, there's no right or wrong to grieving, but she's doing what she needs to do.
Yeah.
No, I'm late.
AJ, hi.
How you going?
Had better days. Hey, sweetie.
We should probably get going. I'm sure you two have some
I'm
time.
glad you came. I want to ask you a favour.
Name it.
I want to plant a tree at the community centre in Priya's honour.
It's a lovely idea.
Yeah, there's only a few people coming, but it means so much to us if you could join us.
Mate, we'd be
Of
honoured.
course, yeah.
Thanks. See you soon.
Isn't that the dress you wore to the wedding? Yeah, Mum picked it out. It's nice, don't you think?
Yes, of course it is. No, you look beautiful.
For you, Pri. I love you.
I've got this. Paul, what can I do for you?
Well, I spoke to one of your constables this morning.
So I heard.
Yeah, fed a lot of good it did, though. Look, I need to know where the investigation is at.
Like he told you, it's underway.
What was it, a fault, a maintenance issue, what?
Well, the bottle's been sent away for analysis, but these things take time.
How much time?
Well, that part's out of my hands.
Okay, well, I need to be copied in on any developments as they come down.
I'm afraid police investigations don't work that way.
Look, I am just trying to determine who is likely to be found responsible here. I mean, the gas bottle belonged to the caterers, but it was on my property when the thing exploded. I hate to think that I could be found legally responsible.
I can't tell you anything more until the investigation is complete.
Fine. I'll await some news. You got my number?
Yeah, I've got your number.
Tree's beautiful. Mum loved camellias. She said they were the most romantic flower ever. Something from a movie, I think. Now, I remember when I lost my mum. It was tough. I felt like no one understood. I wouldn't let anyone get close to me, except for Kate and Harry. That would have been hard. Yeah, it was. I mean, now I understand that people just wanted to help. And I wish I'd let them. It would have made everything so much easier.
No sense beating yourself up about it.
Look, you know we all care about you, don't you?
Soph, I'm fine.
How can you be?
Because it's the truth. If I wasn't coping, I'd say so. Okay?
But you'll call me if you need anything, won't you?
Of course.
At any time, day or night.
I promise.
Why the frown?
Hey?
You look like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Oh, too high. No, it's Rani. I just don't think she's coping as well as she'd like us to believe.
What makes you say that?
Did you see what she wore to the tree planting? The same dress she wore to the wedding. The same dress she was wearing when Priya died.
Well, maybe she wore it so she felt closer to her mother.
No. She's too together.
Perhaps it's delayed shock.
I think she's in complete denial.
Well, all we can do is be there for her if she does fall apart.
Nicole Mencken has sent me another email. They're really pushing me to take the principal's job.
What's stopping you?
There's no way I could accept it. Not after all the tension it caused between me and Priya before she died.
Oh, that was different.
If she thought I was being opportunistic back then, can you imagine what she would think now?
Okay, well, leaving Priya aside for the moment, are you interested in the job?
I haven't even thought about it.
Well, think about it now.
Well, I always loved working with the kids and feeling as though I was making a difference.
We both know you do an incredible job.
I just don't think I could do that to her.
The Priya I remember would have encouraged the idea.
Rhina goes to Erinsborough High. Imagine how she'd feel seeing me do her mum's job day in, day out. Oh, no, I can't do that.
They all say that he loves me.
Well, he did. He does, in his own way.
He couldn't even tell me how he really felt. I should have picked up on the signals.
Maybe there weren't any.
There had to be. Unless it had something to do with me.
No, don't think like that.
Really? So the fact that he's the only guy that I've ever been with and he turns out to be gay has nothing to do with me?
Hey, look, I know you're looking for answers, but this has nothing to do with you.
Maybe I should just go to Brewer and try to talk things through with him.
It doesn't sound like he wants to talk through anything.
So what, I'm supposed to just let it all go? Just whoever it is, tell him to go away.
Hi, how you doing? Georgia Brooks?
Yeah, I'm not her, but I can sign.
Okay.
Well, someone is thinking of you.
It must be from Scotty. I hope these cheer you up, Kyle.
That's sweet of him.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Susan. Just ran out of tea and milk. Getting a bit forgetful, you know?
Right. Look, I know you've got an awful lot on your plate, but I couldn't help but notice the dress that Rani wore today.
The one from the wedding, yeah.
Yeah. You don't think it was an odd choice?
Kind of. I thought that was Rani's way of, you know, saying goodbye.
Yeah, except it's the dress they fought about right before Priya died.
Do you think Rani's giving herself a hard time?
Oh, I don't know, but I think you probably need to talk to her about it. At least then you'll know.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey,
Hey.
you get the flowers?
Yeah, I did. Thank you. You shouldn't have done that.
That's no biggie. I just wanted to let you know that I was thinking about you.
Oh, really?
Totally.
Look, the whole you and me thing, that's too soon.
Oh, wait. When I said that I was thinking about you, I didn't mean I was thinking about you like that.
Oh, so you didn't...
They were just a gesture of support.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, obviously I like you. A lot. And it'd be cool if you liked me, but seriously, there's no pressure.
No, I do like you. You know that. I don't want to lead you on.
You're not. I get that you need time.
No, what I mean is I need a break, like a total break from relationships. So don't wait for me if that's what you're doing, because nothing's going to happen between us, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be honest about things and...
Yeah, sure. No worries.
Okay, guess I'll see you around.
You bet.
Do you want me to talk to her? Maybe I can change her mind.
Well, look, that would be great. And I hope I'm not being too insensitive.
No, Karl. I know you guys. You know, Susan should take the job. Opportunities like that, they don't come around every day. Leave with me, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it. I'll see myself out.
Thanks.
What was that about?
Susan. She's been offered your mum's old job.
How do you feel about that?
It's okay with me, but is that okay with you, sweetie?
No, why wouldn't it be?
Susan thinks it might be disrespecting your mum.
Oh, I'll go talk to her.
Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Susan's worried about you, and so am I. You know, she made me realise I probably haven't been paying enough attention to you
Dad,
lately.
I'm fine.
Let me ask you something. Why did you wear that dress today?
Because Mum picked it out for me and it seemed like the right thing to do.
That's all? There's nothing else going on?
Like what?
I don't know, I'm just worried about you. You tell me.
Seriously, the only thing that's bothering me is that everyone keeps asking me how I am all the time. I'm fine, I promise.
Okay. I love you.
Oh, thanks for that. Karl seems to have deserted me in my hour of need. How about I put the kettle on, we can have a cup of tea?
Oh, thanks, but I won't stay. I just wanted to let you know that I heard about the job offer.
Oh, well, news travels fast.
We should take it. You'd be an awesome principal.
Well, that's very sweet, but I don't think it's the right thing to do just now.
Because of Mum. Yeah. You're the best person for the job, and she'd say the same thing.
Thanks, Rani. That really means a lot. She'd be so proud of you, you know.
It's what Mum used to do. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know.
Rani!
Sorry, I've got to go.
Hey! What are you doing? Don't touch that. You understand? I don't want you here. Not now, not ever.
I'm just paying my respects like anyone else.
But you're not anyone else, are you, Paul?
I don't want any trouble, AJ.
Trouble? If it wasn't for your negligence, my Priya would still be here. But no, you had to cut corners, didn't you? With your dodgy equipment and your shonky suppliers, anything to save a few bucks, right?
That's not the
You know,
way
I gotta spend the rest of my life, my whole life, without my wife. My daughter, my teenage daughter's gotta spend the rest of her life without her mum because of you. You killed my wife. And I'm gonna make sure you pay for it. With what's most important to you. Your bank balance. When I'm done with you, you won't have anything left.
Hey, how's the tree planting ceremony?
All right. Hey, have you got Elaine Lawson's number?
No, I don't. Kyle will have it, though.
Cheers, mate.
Why, what's up?
I'm filing a civil negligence case against Lassiter's, and I thought well, they might want to join me.
But the police don't know who's responsible yet.
Toad, you and I both know who's to blame.
Yeah, it might not be Paul's fault. It could have just been a dodgy gas cylinder.
Paul's accountable for everything that happened under that marquee.
Who's representing you?
You look at him, me.
AJ, you can't do that, mate. You're too involved.
I know I'm involved, man. What am I supposed to do? Unless you take the case on for me.
Well, hang on, I didn't say that.
Paul's got to pay for what he's done, Toad.
You're better off just concentrating on yourself.
And sit around crying my eyes out. Nah, that's over. Please, Toad, I need your help, mate. Come on.
Okay. Bring any paperwork over and I'll have a look.
Thank you. I owe you one. Big time, mate. Cal, your dad's a legend, mate.
Maybe starting a negligence case against Lassiter's.
You're suing Paul? How can this be Paul's fault?
Hey, can you chuck the chicken in the freezer, please, buddy?
He didn't cause the explosion.
Freezer.
And why are you taking on more work, anyway? You already got enough.
The firm still has to approve it, but, I've got to at least look at it for AJ's sake. I thought you'd be happy that I was helping out the Kapoors.
Yeah, I am.
Right, so what's the problem?
Paul saved my life.
I'm sorry, what?
If he hadn't have sent me on that errand, I could have been a goner as well.
Okay. I'll always be grateful that fate stepped in and got you away from that marquee that day, but that's what it was, mate. It was fate, not Paul.
Dad, please, just don't do this.
2 people died, mate. And if Paul is found to be responsible, he needs to be held accountable.
Don't use your fingers.
Shush.
Hey, where have you been? I waited at the lockers for like 20 minutes. Hello? Earth to Amber?
Give her a break, man. She just walked in the door. Here, get that in here.
I'm not hungry. Yeah, right. You're always hungry.
Are you saying I'm fat?
No, I'm saying you have a miraculous way of never gaining weight. Plus, you never say no to a cheesy jaffle.
Yeah, well, today I am, okay?
Is this about Robbo? You know he's a tool, right? You're better off without him.
Mason's right. The guy's a loser.
It's gonna be okay.
What's going to be okay?
Amber's jaffle. Mason dropped it on the floor.
Only because moron here got in the way.
Yeah, but you know, it's fine. 5-second rule and all that. Well, just make sure you tidy up my floor.
Yeah, for sure.
And don't forget to change your beds.
We won't.
And if you could just get the meat out of the freezer.
You're going to be late for work. Bye.
Bye.
Tough week, huh?
Worst ever. Plus, it's so quiet here. Nobody's tipping.
Well, I'll let Jared know you're on board.
Now I feel like the worst person ever. Come on.
Can I get a bottle of water, please?
AJ? We wanted to say how sorry we are about Priya. I mean, I didn't really know her very well, but I bet she was a pretty cool person.
Thank you.
Who's Ronnie?
She's slowly getting through it, I guess.
Probably more concerned about her dad, I bet.
Yeah, I keep telling her it's meant to be the other way around, you know, but it just falls on deaf ears.
If there's anything at all we can do, man, you just...
Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate that. Natasha.
What the hell are you doing talking to him?
Just checking how they are.
Well, in future, I prefer you did a little less checking, okay?
Why?
Because AJ Kapoor is determined to make me accountable for the accident. That's why.
The guy has just lost his wife.
Just saying sorry, that's all.
Yeah, well, stop saying you're sorry and start focusing on work. Look, the negative publicity from the accident is killing business. This place is only doing half as well as it should. And don't even get me started on apartment sales.
Well, not...
Are you kidding me?
Was there something I wanted to say, Natasha?
2 people have just lost their lives, and all you're thinking about is your stupid business. And I thought I was being selfish.
Oh, not right now, boss, but thank you. Right. That should keep the blasted birds away from my basil, hey? Oh. What about you, gorgeous? Yeah. Why aren't you standing up? or coffee? Yeah, cappuccino, take away, thanks. I thought Vanessa worked on Tuesdays.
Oh, she had an appointment with Patrick's specialist. I'm just filling in.
Oh, I see.
Is there anything I can help you with?
No. Well, maybe. I found this old garden gnome in Vanessa and Lucas's hard rubbish a few weeks ago.
That funny old thing.
You remember it then?
I remember them saying it reminded them of Joe Cocker.
So it wasn't a family keepsake then?
Apparently not. They both agreed to get rid of it. Why do you ask?
No reason. Well, I was going to tart it up and give it back to them as a welcome home gift.
Oh. It's a lovely thought, but I'm pretty sure they're keen to see the back of it. You should keep it. Sounds like you'll appreciate it more than them.
You know what? Maybe I will. Thanks for that, love. And keep the change.
Oh. Thanks.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hey, Paul, just, looking after your garden.
Yeah, wasting water more like it. Now go and turn that off, will you?
I'm just trying to repay you for saving my life. Look, if you hadn't forced me into going to Charlie's, then I could have died in the explosion.
Yeah, believe me, I'm regretting it now.
Yeah, well, I just want my debt to be clear, okay? So what can I do for you?
You can get off my property. Now.
I'll clean your gutters, or trim your hedges.
Go and trim your own hedges, will you?
I don't even have hedges.
Oh, just go, will you?
You can give me a hand if you like. Do you like my new bird bath?
It looks heavy.
Oh, well, it comes apart, you know, for easy handling. I thought you could help me pop it into the backyard.
Nah, I gotta, put this away.
Oh. Oh. Young man, what's your name again? Now, I think it might look just lovely over here in this corner. Or, then again, maybe over here.
If you could just make a decision, that'd be great.
Oh, all right. Well, just here will be lovely.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh, perfect. Now the birds can have a little dip while my gnomes look after my vegetables.
Gnomes?
Yes, aren't they gorgeous?
They're amazing. Where did you get them?
Hard rubbish, mostly. And I'll let you in on a little secret. Those things are an absolute gold mine.
Really?
Yeah, I found one outside your house a couple of weeks ago, actually.
Did you?
He was looking a bit frazzled, so I gave him a facelift. I'm good at that.
Actually, I don't suppose you could get me a glass of water. All this hard work's make me really thirsty.
I can go one better. What about a nice cold glass of lemonade?
That would be amazing, thank you.
Good. So, are you coming?
Yeah, right.
Quick sticks!
What do you mean it's a grey area? Oh, Tim, you know, I have been with that insurance company for over a decade now. You know what? You are the lawyer, so find a loophole and fix it.
That doesn't sound good.
Please tell me you did not say anything to AJ about our business.
Oh, I did not say anything to AJ about our business.
Or about our public liability cover.
Why, what's going on?
Well, apparently we've got a gap in our insurance policy.
What sort of gap?
The sort that means we're not covered for events in the car park.
Since when?
Last 12 months, apparently. And if AJ finds out about it, I can tell you he's going to use it against me in court.
He's suing?
Yep. And I would imagine he is trying to persuade Alin Lawson to do exactly the same thing. You realise I couldn't lose the hotel, don't you?
You'd always have us. Me, Kate and Soph.
Do you realise how hard I have worked to get where I am?
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, Dad, there's more important things.
Yeah, you're starting to sound like Natasha.
Maybe because she has a point.
Don't be so naive as to think that money doesn't matter.
Dad, AJ and Alin have lost more than you ever will. Just have a little bit of compassion.
How many times do I have to tell you I am not at fault here, all right? Yeah. Can I speak to your business manager? Thanks, it's urgent.
It's just all about the money as usual and how much you'll lose if AJ takes him to court. That's why he was so aggro before, because he thought that I would spill company secrets.
No arguments here. What?
Well, do you really have to act like you're enjoying this?
Enjoying what?
Being right about my dad.
Oh, Andrew, I'm not getting any satisfaction out of any of this.
Good. Because even though he's about the money, he's still hurting.
Okay, are you trying to convince me now or yourself?
He loved Priya. He's grieving.
Yeah, maybe he is. But the way he's handling the situation and the position he's putting you in, there is no justification.
He's my dad.
Parents let their kids down all the time.
Tash, you know what? Just because you gave up on your dad, it doesn't mean that I have to give up on mine. He misses Priya even if he doesn't realise it. This is about her dying and him not being able to cope. You know what? I actually don't understand why you don't realise that.
Well, and I don't get why you don't stand up to him.
For you. What, couldn't you afford a courier?
And miss this? No. This is notice of my intention to sue you for damages over the deaths of my wife and Rhys Lawson. I'll see you in court. Good luck.
Yeah, you might need to save some of that for yourself.
Jared doesn't need luck.
Jared?
You didn't know. He's representing us.
You finished? So I'm quite busy now.
Yeah, I'll see you in court. Don't forget your wallet.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, it's official. I'm being sued. How's that compassion working for you now?
Where have you been? I've called you like 100 times.
What do you think? For a run?
Look, you won't believe what I...
Hey guys, what's happening?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Right, Mace? So, don't you have like a history shoot this afternoon?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm not really in the mood.
You can't. I mean, it's too late to cancel. Miss Ramsay's probably already there waiting.
She'll understand.
He's right. Maybe it'd do some good to get out of the house.
Exactly. You're looking a bit pale. Maybe some fresh air's just what you need.
Fresh air. Is everything okay?
Why wouldn't it be?
Seriously, go. You'll feel better.
Okay. Maybe you're right. See you guys later.
What the hell was that about?
I know where the missing money is.
Okay, when did the Bolsheviks come to power? Emma?
1915?
No, 1917. Who led them?
One Direction? Sorry.
Do you want to talk about it?
About what?
Mason told me you broke up with your boyfriend. It's only because he's worried about you.
It's not even about that, though.
Milkshake? My latte. How's the shoot going?
Yeah. Good. We just did a pop quiz, actually.
As in music?
No, not quite. Although One Direction did just feature.
Oh, I love those guys. That Harry is gorgeous. Oh, it's embarrassing, I know. I'll leave you to it.
So what's going on?
I'm pregnant.
You're what?
At least I think I am. I'm 2 weeks late.
Okay. Look, there are a lot of reasons why that could happen.
Name one that doesn't involve a baby.
Your body is under a lot of stress. You just broke up with your boyfriend, and stress can do weird things to your cycle.
Do you think?
It's definitely a possibility. I'm guessing your mum doesn't know about this.
No, she'll freak.
Or she could be totally there for you.
She doesn't even know I had a boyfriend. Oh, this is such a mess. What am I going to do?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Well, the way I see it, there's no point panicking until we know for sure.
Hi. Hi. How you going? You good? Who's that? Hmm?
Ah, can you keep it down? Sonia's trying to have a rest. Clearly you got the papers.
I want you to drop the case.
You know I can't do that.
I saved your son's life. You owe me.
Guilt-tripping me isn't going to change a thing. AJ's wife died. He deserves compensation. Just when they were getting things back on track too.
Do you honestly think that I walked away from the accident unscathed? Hey? Just because my family wasn't hurt doesn't mean that we weren't affected by it. We all were.
Yeah, I know. My wife was in a coma for 5 days. Charlotte, can you hang on 2 seconds? We done here?
I haven't started yet. I'd think long and hard before you take this case on. Because I can promise you it is going to get very dirty before it's over.
Yeah, righto. See you, Paul. Such a nasty man. Charlotte, what can I do for you? They won't let me continue with the case.
What?
Until the police investigation determines who is responsible, the firm is refusing to touch it.
Oh, come on, that's crazy.
I'm sorry.
We both know who's responsible.
I agree. It's frustrating.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Paul made you guys move your wedding into the car park. That's it. It's his fault, you know? I mean, it's only a matter of time before the cops figure it out too.
The police still need to file a report before I can take it any further, mate. I'm sorry, my hands are tied.
It's like a joke.
You need to be aware that Paul is willing to play dirty on this.
It doesn't surprise me at all.
All I'm saying is that Paul will try anything to win.
Well, for Priya and Rhys, I can't drop this case.
What are you going to do?
Well, whatever, I'll run it myself.
Mate, you're too close to it. You already said so yourself.
I don't care. Paul ruined my marriage, you know? And then, Toad, he took my wife away from me, forever. He needs to know what it feels like to lose everything.
Here you are, birdies. It's splash time. Oh, look, what's that?
She can't stay out there forever.
You want that?
Hello, anyone home? I think it's safe. Hey. So, 1 line means it's negative. 2 lines. Will you wait with me? Yes, of course. Okay, here goes.
So she just hangs out?
Hi. What are you guys doing here?
We live here.
Yeah, it's just I wasn't expecting anyone to be home.
What are you doing here anyway?
I'm with Amber.
Amber, the invisible woman?
Yeah, she lost a textbook. She's looking for it. It's for our tutoring session. She's in her bedroom.
I'm kind of disappointed. I thought maybe you'd come to see me.
Oh, well, not everything is about you.
How long are you going to be here for?
A while. Actually, she could really use some peace and quiet, so maybe you guys could go for a walk.
Well, you're kicking us out of our own house?
Basically, yeah.
All right, let's go for a walk. Let's go.
Are they gone? Oh. That was close. So? I'm not pregnant. Oh, yeah.
I'll check over here. Nice.
It pays to come prepared. Mum might need a new steak for dinner, though.
We find that cash, I'll buy her all the steak she likes. What kind of a person collects garden gnomes?
And she talks to them.
So what are you two up to?
Oh. Hi, Mrs. Canning. I hope you don't mind, but I wanted to show my brother the new bird bar.
Oh, I thought you might be looking for something else. Like, I don't know, $10,000? I tried to find out who the money belonged to, but silly me, I didn't think to ask you two, did I? So how did you end up with that kind of money? I'll give you a tip. I won't be popping into my bubble bath of ass's milk until I get an explanation. So start talking. So you expect me to believe that this money belongs to a couple of kids?
I wouldn't say it actually belongs to us.
I'd say we were more like looking after it.
For Gramps.
Lou?
Yeah, money's been a bit tight lately, so Gramps had to start up the old escort business again.
Well, he must have some really serious hidden talents if he can make 10 grand. Still don't get why he put it into a garden gnome instead of into a bank like a normal person.
You know Gramps, always trying to one-up the man by not paying tax.
Now that he's living with a cop, he's become extra paranoid, so that's why he made a secret cash stash.
In a garden gnome?
Yep.
Then how come he didn't notice that it was missing? The gnome or the money?
He has. He's the one that asked us to look for it.
Exactly. So, could we have our money back now?
You mean lose money?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why not?
I'll have to think about it.
What's to think about?
Whether I believe you or not.
Leave it, Mason. I'm sure Mrs. Canning will let us know when she's made a decision. But, just so you know, Gramps is kind of ashamed of his job.
So he should be.
He'd hate it if you knew he was back at it. So, could you promise not to mention anything to him?
See, I'll have to think about that too. Excuse me? Side gate?
Tell me you're bringing post-it notes.
They still make those?
Whoever set up this station must really hate us because they've hidden every bit of useful stationery.
These days, most people use computers. Speaking of which, we've got an eyewitness to the Lasters Lake bag snatch. They spent all morning with our tech guys designing an e-fit of the suspect. Sorry, you dinosaurs probably still call it an identikit. What's wrong?
I know this bloke. Robert Allen Slade, a.k.a. Robbo. He's from Mount Isa.
It's the guy you had in mind before.
Yeah. I just didn't think he'd come this far south.
Do you think he could be involved in our other robberies too?
It's a definite possibility. Pull together a photo liner. I'm going to give Sonya Rebecchi a call.
This one's
Yeah, okay. I'll see you first in the morning.
Have a look there.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Yay. It's another sandwich press.
No, thank you. Who cares?
Who was that on the phone?
It was Matt. He wants me to go to the police station tomorrow to look at some suspects for the Lassiter's robbery.
But you don't remember anything.
No, I told him that, but he thinks it might jog my memory.
Actually, here's some more photos from the wedding. That might help.
Oh, hey.
Thank you.
Thank you, yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to go to the hospital and hug my son. I'll catch you guys later.
See you, mate. Thank you. Hey, I know you're having mixed feelings about remembering.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I need to make more of an effort, especially since the police need my help.
Well, on the bright side, it might be nice if you remembered the ceremony. In fact, right up until the end of the reception, it was actually a pretty awesome day.
Yeah, I know. It's frustrating. With these pictures, they're not helping. I mean, if only I could just replay it all. What?
I told you not to move. Ta-da!
Is this your great idea? We're gonna watch a movie?
Oh, no. This is not just any movie. This is our wedding DVD.
Oh, I forgot we had that filmed.
This might be the nudge that your brain needs, just to help you remember. That's if you want to.
Yeah, no, I do.
Okay, excellent. Oi, there's Lucas and I, just waiting for someone special to walk down the aisle. There she is. Hello. Look at you. You're gorgeous. Do you remember something?
No. No, we just look so happy. It looks like such a lovely wedding.
Yeah, it was. I'm about to do our vows.
I might as well be watching somebody else's wedding DVD for all it's doing.
What if we fast forward to the dance or something that might bring you back?
No, let's just watch it.
Okay. No point missing it twice, is there?
I get the wife, and I get the family that I've always dreamt of.
We need a new plan.
Don't you think Mrs. Canning believed us?
If she did, she would have given up the money by now.
Would it be so bad if she just kept it?
Yeah.
Well, you said it yourself, Robbo's out of our lives.
No, I said Robbo's not going to show his face around Erinsborough again. Doesn't mean one day he's not going to track us down and want his cut.
Yeah, and then we're stuffed.
What if there was a way to get a little insurance and keep the old lady happy at the same time? How? Well, Robbo's going to want his share of the money, right? So what if we ask Sheila for $5,000 back and tell her she can keep the rest?
Because that's not going to make her any more sus.
No, I think the fact that she's kept it and she's using it means maybe she's somebody we could strike a deal with.
Or somebody who'll stab us in the back.
No, I think it'll work. We'll ask her tomorrow and see what she says.
Good morning.
Is it? Oh.
Oh, not feeling the best, are we?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a crick in the back.
Oh, well, that's to be expected when you overexert yourself at your age.
Hey?
Well, I'm amazed that you're up and about this early at all, considering.
Considering what?
Well, you know, your nocturnal habits.
And what is wrong with watching a bit of late-night telly?
Oh, that's what you call it, is it? Well, beats the heck out of me why so many ladies want to watch late-night telly with you.
For your information, Sheila, I was watching the telly on my own.
Oh, so you weren't entertaining someone?
No.
What about the night before?
Not that it's any of your business, but no.
Or the night before?
No.
What about the night before that one?
What are you gabbling on about?
Oh, come on, Lou, you can tell me. I won't dob you into the cops.
Tell you what?
Are you back on the game, and did you stuff 10 grand into a garden gnome?
Oh, hey, Gramps. We were just heading out.
Well, now you're staying in. Sit.
I'm guessing you've been talking to the woman across the road.
Oh, they don't call you the smart one for nothing, do they?
Look, Gramps, I can explain.
Don't think I came down to the last shower. That 10 grand. It's the money you stole from that job in Mount Isa, isn't it? I take it your parents don't know that you held on to it?
And they can't find out. It'd kill them.
What did you tell Mrs. Canning?
I went along with your story. I told her I played dumb because I was so humiliated. And believe me, I am.
Thanks, Gramps. We're really sorry about putting you in that position.
And so you should be.
Did you get the money?
Not yet, but she's promised to give it back. Minus $400 she spent on a fancy bird bath.
Well, that's cool. We only need 5 grand anyway.
For what?
It doesn't even matter. The point is, you can keep the rest. Call it a finder's fee.
Nice try. But unless you tell me what you want that money for, I'm going to find a better use for that cash. Every last cent of it.
But Gramps...
No buts. That's the deal. And if you don't like it, I shall go straight to your mother and ask her what she thinks. So, what's it going to be?
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, no, that's okay. You do know I don't have my memory back, right?
I know, but you gave us a pretty good description on the day. Maybe this photo lineup will help you remember. These can be a great memory aid for eyewitnesses. The next best thing to seeing the offender in person again.
Really?
It's often surprising what people can recall when they're face to face with a direct reminder of a crime.
Okay.
So do you recognize any of these faces?
I don't know.
Take your time. Anything at all?
I'm sorry.
No problem. Thanks, Sonya.
You guys have got to stop expecting miracles. It could take months for you to get your memory back. Well, some people who've had a head injury can lose theirs for good.
Thank you, Georgia.
No, all I'm saying is raising your hopes can sometimes set you up for a bigger fall. That's all.
You just got to look after yourself, okay?
Hey, sorry, 1 sec. Yes. Hi. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, well, keep me posted then. Thanks. Okay, bye. That was Lucas. He's already got 2 buyers interested in Rhys's car, and they've already started a bidding war. I thought Rhys had already sold his car to raise money for Paddy. He bought another one, and Lucas is trying to get the best price to help with Elaine's ongoing medical costs. So did you guys want anything else? No, that's okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what's bothering me the most.
lucky to still have each other and that our kids are safe. Hey. Hey, we're here. We're together. And that's what we have to be grateful for.
Hi.
Well, here it is, minus the money I spent on the bird bath.
Look, I've had a word with Bailey and Mason. They won't be knocking on the door again. Anything else I could do for you?
Yes. I was just wondering what it is that you do with these women exactly.
How do you mean?
Well, you obviously charge a lot, so you must be doing something pretty special.
Oh, I don't know. A bit of this, bit of that.
Oh, I think it's more than a bit.
Well, I always try to make my clients feel as though they're the only girl in the world.
So that's it?
Well, of course, I also apply various sensual massage techniques.
I've heard enough. Enjoy your hard-earned cash. You should be paying them.
Look at you. You're positively glowing.
Must be the sweat from slaving over a hot stove. Oh.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just a bit achy from being on my feet all morning.
Ah, yeah. Comes with the territory, eh?
Well, it's my own fault for wanting chocolate chip muffins.
Ooh, cravings, eh?
I suppose. You okay, Dad?
Never better. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I can take over at Harold's store if you like.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. In case you want some time off in the future, say in 8 or 9 months.
What are you getting at, Dad?
Yeah, no, not in your condition.
Dad, you're acting like I'm pregnant.
Aren't you?
No! I mean, I know I've put on a few kilos since I've been here, but I didn't think it was that noticeable.
No, it's not. You haven't. Have a muffin.
Dad, what is all this about?
I found a pregnancy test in the garbage bin outside. I assumed it was yours. I mean, who else in this house would be...
You ate half the chips on the way home.
I was hungry.
You're always hungry.
Can I have a word with Amber, please? Alone?
Why? What about?
If I wanted you to know, I would have asked you to stay. Now, go.
What's up?
Are you pregnant?
No. I was just a little bit late, that's all.
I'm glad to hear it. And your grandfather will be as well.
What?
He's the one who found the box.
I don't believe it.
Why didn't you talk to me? Are you okay? So tell me, who's the boy?
It doesn't matter who he is.
Are you still seeing him?
Mum, it's over, okay? Can you just leave it?
I'm not trying to lecture you.
Then don't!
I just always thought when the time came, we'd talk about it, that's all.
About what? Me being dumb enough to almost get pregnant?
Believe it or not, the exact same thing happened to me when I wasn't much older than you. So I know exactly what you're going through. That's the thing, though. I was older. I guess I'd always hoped you'd wait a bit longer. Just promise me you'll use protection, okay? Apart from pregnancy, there's all sorts of diseases you can get. I'm not judging you, Amber. I'm really concerned.
Don't be. I'm fine.
Are you sure you can't tell me who the boy is? Your dad and I didn't even know you were seeing anyone.
Yeah, well, I'm not anymore, so you can stop worrying.
Did he break up with you? Is that the problem?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm not pregnant. Just leave it.
Amber!
No way. Amber's pregnant.
It's just a scare.
We'll leave you to it.
Wait. Don't you two have any questions? Like who the boy is, or where you can find him so you can kill him?
Oh, that's Amber's business.
And I've got to get to the libraries.
Neither of you two are going anywhere. You obviously both know something.
Sorry,
I
love.
don't.
I need to talk with Mace.
No, can it wait? I'm in the
It's
middle
important.
of something.
We should probably wait for them.
No way, mister. Start talking.
Is Robbo here? Because I bet every last cent he's the one that tried to rip off Lassiter's.
I told you I haven't seen Robbo in months.
Oh, you mean since the night the two of you broke into the warehouse in Isa? Come on, Mace. I've always known Robbo was involved. And then the day Lassiter's gets held up, you just happen to be working at the wedding? I'm not stupid, Mace. I can see you're hiding something.
I'm not.
Was it you? Were you the second guy in that hold-up?
Why do you always think the worst of me?
Because that's all you ever show me. I'm sorry, mate. I didn't mean...
No, you know what? You need to deal with your own issues in your own time.
Mason...
Now get off me! Go back to the cop shop, Dad. I've got more important stuff to deal with than your garbage.
I just don't get why you and Mason don't care who Amber's been seeing.
Because it's none of our business.
I saw the look you gave your brother. Maybe your father will care more about this situation than you do.
What situation?
Amber thought she might be pregnant. Don't worry. She isn't.
Amber?
You told Dad? Don't look at me like that.
Well, who's the boy?
I just want to go to my room.
Not before you tell me who he is.
You don't have to worry about him anymore. He's gone back to...
Gone back, where?
Isa, don't.
Don't what?
Amber, shut up.
It was Robbo. That's who my boyfriend is. Was. And yes, I love him. And he came back because he loves me.
Shut up.
Why? Because you're angry you went to juvie but he got off scot-free?
I knew it.
Should have stayed away from him. Told you he was a loser.
Wow, that's rich, coming from his getaway driver. Isn't it, Dad?
His what? Bailey was at the break-in and you knew about it? Right, that's it. No one leaves this room until I get some answers. So, Robbo, he was the other person at the break-in? Why didn't you just admit it in the first place?
Well, I thought he was a mate. I wasn't going to dob him in.
And you? You drove over there to join them?
Not join them.
You took my car, Bailey. And you've been sneaking around for how long now with that boy?
That boy was my boyfriend. Robbo loved me.
He's the reason you've been miserable all these weeks.
I didn't want to lie to you, or take your car, or have anything to do with the break-in. I wanted to stop Mason, to protect him.
He's telling the truth.
You do not get to talk to me about truth. How could you not even tell me Bailey was there in the first place?
I didn't want you to have to hide that information as well.
Oh, you mean the fact that you let him go and arrested Mason?
I made a choice with Mason. We discussed it. You know the reasons.
I've got no idea what I know anymore.
The only person you should be mad at here is me.
You should have told me about Bailey.
Oh, and look,
I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to any of you. But this is not even close to being over.
It was a terrible situation and I had to make a choice. I mean, Mason chose to do the break-in, but Bailey, he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. What was the point in saddling him with a record? You see that, right?
Of course I do. What I don't see is why you couldn't have told me on the night.
So seriously, you're not pregnant?
I'm not, I swear.
You should have come to me when you thought you were.
I felt like an idiot.
Well, if you can't be an idiot with us, who can you be one with?
I'm just saying, you didn't have to go through it alone.
I didn't. I had Kate.
Mum's hurt you didn't talk to her about it.
How could I? You saw the way they looked at me.
You lied to me.
No. No, I just didn't tell you the full story.
It's the same thing, Matt.
I was trying to protect you.
From my own family. I have 2 sons. One is carrying the burden of a crime he shouldn't have been involved in. And the other went to juvenile detention.
Yeah, well, that's the price Mason had to pay.
And while all this is happening, no one knows what's going on with Amber.
He told me he loved me. And I believed him.
He's a con artist. I'm the one that took Mum's car and got caught in a break-in that Robbo set up.
You were only there because I was dumb enough to think he was a mate.
I was only trying to limit the damage.
That worked really well, didn't it? Look where we are now.
All right. Obviously, you're still mad about the boys, but can we at least agree we need to deal with Amber?
I'll do that. You've done enough damage for now.
You okay?
Yep. You? Good. We can probably stay that way if we don't talk about your dad.
That suits me. So, you want to go grab something to eat?
Oh, I can't actually. I'm already late for work. I'm catching up on Summer's blog.
Yeah? How's she doing?
Gee, I don't know. With all the travel and galleries and men she goes on about, it's hard to tell.
Hey, come on. Still good men around here.
Yes, it's just...
Just what?
I don't know. I feel like she's out there living her life all full on and loving it.
Speaking of getting out there, you thinking of going back to uni anytime soon?
Actually, no.
What do you mean, no?
I don't know. Since the explosion, I've been thinking about...
Dad, hi. Tim Collins, yeah. Be there in just a second. I have to go. Bye.
That's ridiculous. I haven't held an outdoor event in years. But they want me to continue paying a premium for it.
No. You should have paid for a variation on your existing cover, according to them.
What does this all mean?
Well, it's not good. It leaves you fully exposed to the civil action AJ Kapoor and Alin Lawson are bringing against you.
All right, shall we fight it?
We can do that.
But?
Well, they pack a pretty powerful punch. Grieving young widower, disabled mother, left behind.
Yeah, neither of which is my fault. Sorry, or the fault of Lassiter's.
Well, that may be. But it would be very irresponsible of me not to advise you to get out in front on this one.
How? AJ's never going to settle.
Elaine might.
Why would she if AJ won't?
Because she's alone, and she's got ongoing medical costs.
She might take a once-off cash payment. There are some dangers, but...
No, OK, do it. Yeah, draw up a preliminary agreement, and let's see where we are from there.
OK, I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Right, thanks, Tim.
Sounding good, Soph.
Yeah, better be. It's new, and I just put it through as part of an application.
Application for what?
Music school in Sydney.
I thought you had already applied for the New South Wales Conservatorium.
Yeah, I did, but Uncle Paul ruined that.
What makes you think he won't do the same?
Because he'd have to know about it first, wouldn't he? I'm doing it all through Harry.
Your basketball hero brother, hey?
Yeah, and he lives in Newtown, which is in the school's catchment area. So all I had to do was put in a portfolio of work. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, at least until you get in.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I mean that you are 15 years old and you have Paul as your guardian. As if he's gonna let you go.
I'm not worried.
So, no big deal if it doesn't work out.
Oh no, it will work out. Yeah, I'm gonna get his consent no matter what.
What's she doing?
Writing in the condolence book.
A condolence book?
Yeah, I set it up for Rhys and Priya.
Go get it, will you?
What?
The customs do not need to be reminded of the tragedy.
Oh, you really think they're going to forget?
Just go and get it.
No.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
You know what? I'm getting a little bit tired of your attitude, Natasha.
You know what else? You could try pretending to be a decent father. Andrew's got a good heart. He doesn't need to see the world in the same twisted way that you do.
You should stop talking now.
Are you even capable of caring about anyone else but yourself?
You have no idea what I do and do not care about, but you're right about one thing. Andrew does have a good heart. And he always listens to his dad, so you would be smart to keep on my good side. Got it?
I'm not wrong, am I, Dad? He should have told me.
I can't answer that, love.
He lied to me and he asked the kids to do the same thing.
They were pretty extraordinary circumstances.
I don't care why he did it. Well, I've been trying to keep this family together. He's been splitting us up. The whole point of us coming down here was to get a fresh start, and now I find out it was all built on lies.
Well, I know one thing that's not a lie.
What's that?
The love I see between you lot every day. You can't fake that. So maybe Matt has cooked his own goose and you need to let him roast a bit longer. But if I know him at all, he would have done this for all the right reasons. Maybe you ought to trust in that, my love.
24 hours ago, Dad, that would have been enough. But now I just don't know.
Well, I've spoken to the insurance people again. And believe me, a cash settlement with Alin is your best option at this stage. The question now is how much to offer her and whether you can sell her on it.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Sorry I couldn't come back with better news.
I'll see you.
Hey, Uncle Paul, can you sign this for me?
Yeah, now's not a really good time, so.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't want to go on the Canberra excursion anyway.
Hey, excursion.
Yeah, it's some boring political thing. I'm happy to get out of it.
Hey, whoa, young lady. You're not getting out of anything. Come on. Trip to our nation's capital is an essential part of any good education, okay?
Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
So, how do you want to handle this?
Well, first thing I want you to do is go down to Charlie's and pick up that condolence book, okay?
Why?
Because I want Elaine to see me as a champion of the community. Well, if she sees me as a caring and decent man, it's going to be much harder for her to fight me on the money, isn't it?
Come on, Dad, you're not going to manipulate a woman in a wheelchair with a book you didn't even want on the premises.
Nope.
Good.
I'm going to turn adversity into advantage. Business 101, son. So go and get that book. Oh, go on.
You couldn't have given me the heads up about Amber and Robert?
I only just found out myself. I was pretty freaked.
I should have tried harder to pin him to the job in Isa. I always knew he was there, I just couldn't work out why you covered for him.
Well, like I said, I thought he was a mate.
When you worked out he wasn't?
By then it was too late, and...
Mate. And what?
Robbo knew what you did for Bailey. He knew you let him go.
And you were worried he'd dob me in?
If I'd implicated him, he would have blabbed for sure.
Mate, I wish we could have talked like this at the time.
How's Mum? She gonna let you off the hook?
Don't know, mate. But I do know I shouldn't have lied to her.
If I pushed too hard, I'm sorry.
You didn't, it's fine.
I just hate you to think you couldn't talk to me, that's all. You know, I never wanted to be one of those mums, only seeing one point of view. Especially when I'm not the one with a broken heart. Oh, sweetheart. It's all right.
No, it's not. I'm such an idiot.
You loved him.
But it was all crap. Everything. Everyone said, all the bad stuff, and now he's gone.
Look, if it's any consolation, we've all been there.
Yeah, right. You and Dad have been together forever.
Not quite. It's all part of growing up.
Yeah, well, growing up sucks.
It can. It can. Come here.
Hey! What will you have? Coffee, tea, or me?
Just a condolence book, actually.
You want to write a message for Rhys and Priya?
Nah, my dad wants it.
Is it such a big deal to express a little bit of sadness?
It's not just that.
What now?
He wants it so he can show Alin what a nice guy he is and get her to take a settlement.
You've got to be kidding me. That is so wrong on so many
Yeah, I
levels.
know that, Tasha. What am I supposed to do?
Tell him?
No, it won't make any difference to him.
Trying to buy Alin off and using other people's heartfelt thoughts to do it.
It's business 101.
Can you not see what he's turning you into? Andrew, if you don't realize that this is wrong, then you are not the guy I thought you were.
What are you doing?
Just baking dinner.
For who? The whole of Erinsborough?
Thought I'd do everyone's favourite.
Sweetie, I'm so sorry.
For what?
For you getting caught up in this mess.
No, you don't have to apologise. We're the ones that...
Bailey.
We're all so sorry.
Bailey, just stop. I need you to understand something. You're the kid here, and I'm the adult. And that makes it my job to fix things. I wish I'd known what was going on. This is big stuff for anyone, let alone a kid.
Pretty mature kid, though.
Still, I wish I'd been there for you.
Things have been kind of hard.
I'll bet.
I mean, the worst thing was not being able to talk to you about it.
From now on, we talk about everything, okay?
Are you okay? It's Andrew. He's not the person I thought he was. I'm sorry.
No, it's better to find out now than later. Oh, sorry. Hello?
If you keep smiling like that, I can't promise I won't kill you. All right, spit it out. What is so great in your life?
I got accepted.
What, to the music school?
Yeah, to Newtown School of Performing Arts. I guess once they got my enrolment form, they just turned it straight around.
How did you get Paul to sign off?
I didn't. Well, I did. He just didn't know what he was doing.
You totally snaked him.
Yeah, you know, you were right. He was never gonna let me go. Not unless he didn't know what he was signing.
You know, he still might not let you get away with this.
Yeah, and why not? Come on, this is exactly the sort of thing he would have done. But this is my life, and I'm not gonna let him stop me. Hey, everything all right?
Yeah, better than all right. Someone just made an anonymous donation to the hospital camp-out fund for $9,600.
Let me guess. You've been talking to Mum? And right now you'd love to give us all a flogging?
No need. You're doing a bang-up job of that yourselves.
What's happening with the money?
Oh, you mean the proceeds of crime? Well, the way I see it, that money had some seriously bad karma. Best not have it hanging around.
What did you do with it?
I made an anonymous donation to the hospital. $9,600 worth. It was the right thing to do, don't you agree? Good. So, that's the end of it. We put all this behind us, right?
Right.
If I could go back.
But you can't.
I never meant to hurt you.
It's not just me. You put our whole family on the line.
We're still here. We're okay.
We had something special, something I never questioned, and I can't say that now.
Come on, Lauren. Nothing got broken.
What are you talking about? You've been hiding things from me for months. All the while, I never had any idea what Bailey was going through.
I made sure he was all right.
That's not good enough. I should have been there for him. I should have been there, tucking him into bed at night and asking if he was okay, and you stole that from me.
Okay. I get it. I made the wrong call.
I mean, I should have been there for Mason, too, to check on him to see how he was feeling.
The only thing Mason needed to feel was remorse.
Maybe.
No, maybe about it.
Look, I'm trying to get past this, but I can't. I just can't. Who are you? You're not the Matt Turner I know. The Matt I know treats me as an equal.
God, Lauren! How many times do I have to tell you I was trying to protect you?
Well, you didn't succeed. I've let both my sons down, Amber too. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get past this.
Are we fighting or not?
Not.
Good. Come in.
I'm not staying. I need to tell you something.
Yeah?
I'm leaving.
No, you're not leaving me, Tash. Come on, this is just a massive overreaction.
Andrew, I'm leaving Erinsborough. It's been a really hard couple of weeks, but it's made me realise one thing. Life's too short. We are stuck in a rut here. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Go where?
Europe to start.
What about uni?
I quit this afternoon.
What, just like that?
I can go back or not, depending on what happens overseas.
What are you going to do, Tash? How will you live? How can you even afford it for a start?
I don't know. I've got a week on Summer's couch to begin with, and then after that, I'll just go with the flow. She said there's room enough for two.
What, you want me to go with you? I can't do that.
Why not?
Because it was... I need time.
What, to win your dad's approval? Andrew, how long have you been trying? And how much longer are you going to keep trying? Is he really worth it? I love you, Andrew. I can't make that any clearer. But I also can't stick around here and watch you turn into Paul. It's your call. You coming with me? Oh, this is hopeless. How am I supposed to fit everything into one tiny bag?
I know, it's outrageous.
Hey, I was thinking there's not much time, but we should have a little send-off or something. What's your schedule?
I have a flight to Sydney tonight and then my connecting one to Paris in the morning. This is not working.
Remember, you are going to Paris, the fashion capital of the world.
Good point. I might lose a pair of jeans.
Okay, so the plan is to stay with Summer, yeah?
Hope she's got a nice big place.
Hope so. She's already gone all control freaky on me.
If you excuse me, I've got to go and buy some champagne.
Oh, très bien. So, Do you think Andrew will go with you?
I hope so. Doesn't mean he has to leave Paul, though.
Oh, it's not going to be an easy thing, is it?
Speaking of, can you make sure he doesn't get his grubby hands on that condolence book?
Yeah, sure. I'll drop it over to Elaine tomorrow.
Oh. Voila! Well done, you. Oh, my God, shoes. Oh.
Ah, he's here right now, actually. I'll call you back. Bye. Did you get the book from the bar?
Hey, Dad, I've been thinking.
Well, congratulations. That must have hurt. That's not what I asked, though.
Elaine's son is dead. Dad, she is in a wheelchair with massive medical expenses.
Your point being?
Dad, come on, it doesn't feel right asking her to take such a cheap settlement.
Oh, and 200 grand's just pocket money to you, is it?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Would you prefer that we lose Lassiter's? Would that make you feel better? Or lose the house, be made bankrupt, chucked out on the street?
Of course not.
Right, well, that is settled. Now, the condolence book, please.
I didn't get it.
I asked you to do one simple thing and you can't even get that right.
Tash refused to hand it over. I think she did make the right call.
Oh, you know, I'm getting a wee bit tired of Natasha and her opinions.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, she's leaving.
Leaving?
Yep, going overseas.
Well, good. As soon as she goes, the sooner you can focus on what I tell you to do.
You sure you don't want to come with us?
Oh, let me think. An afternoon spent watching grown men prancing around a football field.
Yeah.
Or time spent with my gorgeous, gorgeous little girl. What do you think? Besides, I think a buffy footy afternoon with his father is just what Cal needs.
Chicks are always welcome. Otherwise, who's going to get our paws? Huh?
What?
I'm going to go check if my jumper's dry.
Oh, did you get my gardening magazine when you're out?
Side pocket of the bag, babe.
Yes, he got it. He got the magazine for us. Are you excited? I am. Let's have a look in here.
Yeah, that I can explain
I
that.
thought you said you're okay with whether I remembered or not.
Yeah, I am. I thought I was.
What? I don't understand.
This is going to be really hard to explain. I'm probably just being irrational, really. I know the doctors say that your memory is going to come back, right? But I just can't shake this fear that you might not fully recover, and that really scares me. We've been through so much. I've nearly lost you twice now, babe, and the longer that this goes on, the more scared I get. That's what this is about. I just want you to be healthy again.
Me too.
I wouldn't suggest going with that mob again.
Oh, yeah?
The new guy they've got working in spare parts is dodgy as. Can you believe he tried to tell me that the no-name brands are just as good? I still figured you'd want the real deal. So.
Well, you figured right. Can't afford to cut corners, especially not in this job.
He did throw in a freebie, though.
What kind of freebie?
The kind that brightens up your day.
No way, mate. Not in this workshop.
I guess your girlfriend wouldn't like it.
No, well, she definitely wouldn't appreciate it, but that's not the problem.
Then what is?
Well, apart from it being extremely tacky, it's illegal to have stuff like this on display. Look, mate, I'm a bit under the pump. Chris is on break. Can you head out and start washing those cars?
Yeah, sure.
Seriously, how many of those have you had?
I'm depressed. Oh, I know I've said it a million times, but I'm really gonna miss you.
Don't. We are seriously out of tissues.
Hey, can I come in?
Depends. Has Paul sent you to do his dirty work?
No, that's not why I'm here.
How could you do this without talking to me first? Because I knew you'd try and talk me out of it. Yeah. Plus, couldn't trust you not to blab to Uncle Paul.
Yeah, he's gonna freak out, by the way.
Well, anyway, Sydney's not that far away. It's not like it's New York or anything.
Yet.
And this school is perfect for me. It's exactly where I need to be.
Actually, maybe I could apply for a transfer or
No.
something.
Oh, come on, Kate, you know what happened last time? We ended up hating each other.
Anyway, you're happy here. You've got work, your mates, Uncle Paul. This is something I need to do on my own.
Why do you have to be so independent?
We can video chat every night and talk like we always
Yeah,
do.
except I know what you're like. You start hanging around all those muso friends and just forget about me.
Yeah, but none of them will be my sister. Please. Please, Kate. This is something I really want.
There's nothing I can say that'll change your mind. Okay, fine. You can go. You can go, but I want updates daily, okay?
Yeah.
And I want... Can you get Harry to call me?
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Could you please come with me to tell Uncle Paul?
I didn't give my consent.
Actually, you did. The permission slip you signed wasn't for an excursion to Canberra, it was the enrolment form.
Oh, so one, very, very sneaky, and two, illegal. That's all right, easily fixed.
Wait, what are you doing?
I was going to phone the school and tell them the truth.
No, you can't.
As your guardian, I'll think you'll find I can.
But Harry said yes, and so did Kate.
It is not up to Harry or Kate.
You can't stop me, I'll run away.
Look, both of you just stop. She's clearly very determined to go one way or the other.
Kate, I didn't give my
If you
permission.
force her to stay here, Paul, she's never going to forgive you. Is that what you want?
Please, Uncle Paul, I'll study and practice hard and get good grades.
Oh, let me guess. You've decided to chuck your life away and trot around the globe, have you?
Yep, I'm going to Paris with cash.
Really?
That's what I need to do.
And just how are you planning on funding this little romantic getaway? Because European holidays don't exactly come cheap.
We've both got savings, and obviously we'll get work visas. I'm hoping that you'll buy my half share of Charlie's.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. It's a good investment, and you know it is.
Oh, and I've just got that kind of cash lying around, have I?
It's funny, you can find it when you need it, though. I want out, Dad. I can't do this anymore.
Oh, just do what you want. Both of you. I don't care anymore.
More bills.
Do they ever stop?
Just these thanks.
$3.50.
Hey, Son, how's Georgia doing?
Good.
Really?
Yeah, look, it hasn't been easy, but she's getting there. She's feeling a lot better about it, so.
Well, great. Yeah, tell her I said hi. Actually, on second thought, probably don't.
That's funny. She was in here earlier. She ate 3 brownies.
Yeah, well, I might have bent the truth a bit.
I didn't take you for a white lie type of person.
Oh, I'm not.
2 for 20.
Every now and then, if it doesn't hurt and it's for a good reason, then...
Like protecting someone's feelings.
Exactly.
Do you want a bag?
No. I'll see you later.
See you.
Hey, what's cooking good looking?
Oh, I'm just making a start on dinner. Eggplant moussaka.
Eggplant, yeah, awesome. Look, Squid and I might just get a pie at the footy.
Oh, you didn't have any trouble knocking back the eggplant croquettes at the wedding.
Well, that's because they were covered in breadcrumbs and cheese, so you couldn't... Hey.
What?
You just remember the eggplant croquettes.
Yeah, I just remembered the eggplant croquettes.
Yeah, quick, what else do you remember?
Oh, there was dancing. There was dancing and there was a song. AJ and Karl played the song they'd written for us. And
That was pure right prescription, yes. Oh
Yes.
my gosh, you remember?
Yes.
You remember?
Yes.
Oh, no, lower.
Lower?
No, bit lower. Lower.
Okay, all right. I haven't left yet.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm not.
So, you all sorted?
Almost. Just emailing Dad to let him know that I might visit him and Amelia in Serbia.
Oh, you ready for that?
Who knows? But after all the stuff that Andrew's been through with Paul, I figure I might as well make the same effort with my own dad.
I think that's great. Michael will be thrilled to see you.
Yeah, life's too short to hold a grudge.
I think it's calls for a glass of the fizzy stuff.
Oh, yes, I'll get the glasses.
Hey! I was beginning to think you'd change your mind.
No going back now.
So, where should we put our bags?
No, just put it in the corner.
Is that all you're taking?
Yeah, why?
No reason.
How's everything at home?
Tense.
Yeah, Uncle Paul's in total shutdown.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's understandable, isn't it? Come on, Soph, we'll get you a lemonade.
You know you didn't have to come tonight. Could have waited till later.
I've been putting things off my entire life for my dad. Not anymore. My life, gonna live it my way.
Oh, I am proud of you.
Hope you guys aren't going to be doing that all the way to Sydney.
Well, you chose to be on the same flight as us.
Well, I've got to go before Uncle Paul changes his mind.
Well, then you better get used to it then.
Oh, hey, bit of decorum, please.
Oh, look who's talking.
There we go. A toast to new beginnings.
To new beginnings.
Okay, well, I'm going now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you coming?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
You do realise that Sophie and Andrew leaving doesn't mean they don't still love you. I mean, who knows when you're going to see them again? Especially Andrew. He could be gone for months, years, even. Look, Paul, I know that you're hurt and, you know, you're angry and you feel let down. But I also know how much you love them. And if you're going to let them sit on that plane without knowing that, then you are going to regret it for the rest of your life. Fine, be stubborn. Actually, no, you know what? You really need to hear this. Your son feels like a failure. He feels like no matter what he does, he can't live up to your expectations. Is that what you want? For him to leave feeling like a loser? Like he can't live up to this great Robinson family name? You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna go and say goodbye. You can do whatever you want.
Well, can't you just come just for a little while? Yeah, your dad can come too. Okay, sure, I understand.
Mate, I'm serious. My life would have been torture without you and Tash and Summer. You're the best mate a guy could have.
And I'm a better person for knowing you. I mean that, though.
Yeah, what stuff, your dad? I love you, man.
I love you too.
Hey.
See that? That's the pickles. Don't ever think that I will forget about that, all right?
Hot snacks coming through.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Soph? Sausage?
Yeah, sure, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Save me one. I'll be back in a sec.
Where are you going?
Gotta go say goodbye to my friends.
Well, just in case I'm not here when you get back, look after yourself, all right?
Hey, you too. And don't forget, if you're ever, like, stressed about anything, just pick up the phone.
Yeah, just don't reverse the charges, all right? Knock 'em dead, kiddo.
You bet.
Where's Dad?
I'm sorry.
She's been weird for days. She wouldn't even come out and say goodbye. I had to go and see her.
Yeah, well, she just needs some space, you know? It's only been a week.
Yeah, that's the other thing. She keeps going on about the fight she had with her mum just before the explosion.
Hey, Screen, you ready?
Just give me a minute.
Hey, look, promise me you'll look out for her.
Yeah, because I usually just ignore her.
No, I mean it, Cal, okay? You have to get her out of the house and doing normal stuff.
Yes, I will look after her. You focus on being a rock star.
Right. This is it. I'm really going.
It's gonna be awesome. Oh, put some music onto this for you.
More of your horrible music.
It'll give you something to remember me by. I guess I'll, see you around.
Yeah, I'll see ya. See you later, guys.
Bye.
See you, Sophie. Take care, darling. Bye.
So how much does she remember?
Lucky one of us is going minimal.
Exactly. The less you pack, the more I have to buy. Oh, come here. You call me the second you land, okay?
Yeah, I will. And look, thank you, because if it wasn't for you, Uncle Paul might have never let me go.
Oh, what are sisters for, hey? I just wish that I could have been a little bit more convincing. You know what he's like. He'll come around.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm about to have the time of my life, right?
Definitely. All right, well, you better go. You don't want to miss your flight. Oh, have fun, okay?
Andrew.
Oh, you would never be a disappointment to me, son, never. If anything, it's been the other way around. The reason I've been so hard on you is because I love you, son. I just want the best for you.
I know. I'm still going, though.
Sound like me when I was your age. Oh, yeah. Just in case, eh?
No, I don't need it.
You sure?
For emergencies.
Goodbye, Natasha.
Just once. Do you think you could call me Tash? Like everybody else?
Why would I do that? When Natasha is so much more beautiful.
Now he tells me.
So you take care, all right? Both of you. Sophie, get out of that cab.
No, you can't stop me. I have to do this for myself.
I couldn't let you go without saying goodbye.
I love you.
I love you too, darling. Get out of here.
First stop, Sydney, then Paris, France.
Anything? No. Oh, how about this one? Not a thing. Now we're talking. Oh, hang on. Nothing. What, are you kidding me? Sorry, mate, it's true. I really thought I had you on that one. Whoa. Dude, you really need to see this. Forget it, you're not going to turn me. No, dude, you really need to see this one. Oh my God. Is that? Yeah, a few years younger, maybe. No, that's Vanessa, 100%. No, the Vanessa we know would not take her gear off for a magazine like this. Well, she did.